It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying with Walker. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 3rd, Howell. Buying some time right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. But that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Howell throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Diggs there to bring it in. And he gets this forward to the 19. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's 4th down. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is Walker on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now throwing on 3rd down. Into the hands of Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Past midfield to the 45. Along this sideline inside the 25. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Powell from the gun. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Christian Harris picks it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. They pick up one on the run, Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Looking for a throw here. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. He'll take the option to the right on 2nd down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Throw on 3rd down. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th down. Out comes the field goal team for the Texans. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Walker now from the gun. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. Offense up to the line fast. Throw in on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be Texans football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. come out throwing. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on first down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Running it now out of the gun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Connection made, but is running back down the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Pass taken in by Diggs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on 3rd down. Dumped off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. First down, Howell. Walker hauls it in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
A give up the gut to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. And it's the Texans, who have 2nd and 4. From the 46. He'll get this one to Watkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from the 41. They'll throw it. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. He just throws this one away. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Finds his back complete. He's contained at the line for no gain. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds. And that ball's headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Running it after the penalty. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. Been a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Running with Walker again. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Now an inside give to Walker. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th? Quick throw, finds about right. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Howell out of the shotgun. He's got it at the 6. It's a Seattle touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Working quickly here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. When you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. So yet again, they're turning to him to try to put 3 on the board. A 49-yarder in front of him here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
That's a handful of field goals for him now, Kate. In fact, 5 in this game, and they've needed every one of them to put together the lead they do have as we sit here at this point in the game.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. And the shotgun, Howell. Forced out to his right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Howell from the gun. Pass complete to Walker. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
Texans 40-yard line.
From the 40 on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. That's into the hands of Moore. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Throw again, it's Howell. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. Pass is hauled in by the running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. To the air on 1st down, Howell. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. three quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to the well again. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll run for this. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They send a tight end in motion. First down, Howell. That's a catch, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Hauls it in and just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Walker on 2nd. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Now Howell to throw. And the defender comes away with it. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Plowing up the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Dukes out a one-stop, and he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Working from the pistol, Powell escapes the pocket.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Chased out to his right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Howell after the pick. Forced out to his right. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Here he is to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Setting up to pass. That's cut at the 4. And he drives this forward to the 6. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. And he gets them the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They send Diggs in motion right. He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! So the Texans come away with the road win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Seattle.